Do you believe in an afterlife?
I kind of do.
No,
I
I
kind
don't at all.
of hope there is, if that makes sense.
Oh, we all hope there is.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
like
down.
that fucking my dog hopes there is too.
No,
My
your
dog
doesn't
hopes
even know
there's
it's gonna
fucking
die.
like
But
treats
you know what?
for
I grew up
people
in the church, and like my mom, is a professional gospel singer and everything like that. And I'm not big into the Baptist singing, but I believe in Buddhism and I like studying theology and stuff. So I'm hoping there is, and I know that's kind of a cop out, but I don't know. I'd rather that.
You're optimistic. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm just probably pessimistic. I don't like to be one of those atheists that like talks about it all the time because those are the worst fucking people in the world.
They are obnoxious.
Nobody fucking cares, dude. Like when I see someone being like, actually, okay, Christ worshiper, like go get. I'm like, dude, why are you being fucking
wrong
toxic?
with you?
Why are you being toxic? Like, just let him believe in his Lord and Savior. I wish I fucking believed. I wish I'd been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I wish.
Oh Lord!
I wish I had been washed in the blood of the Lamb, and I believe I have been washed in the blood of the Lamb. But it doesn't matter because I don't believe it mattered. Because I don't believe any of it's real. I think Jesus was probably a historical figure, but he was the result of a lady lying about cheating on her husband, and like I guess like she told him those stories too, and he just lived the life of the Son of God as best he knew how. Sounds like a good guy. Probably good at sleight of hand too, because clearly those loaves came from somewhere. Okay. Yep. Water to wine. Hey, you don't have 2 bottles in there in those robes. Like, look, if you ever see someone doing a magic trick and they happen to be wearing flowing robes, okay, dude, I haven't seen your wrist today, Jesus. Like, I don't know where these miracles are coming from.
Can you imagine what would blow people's mind in the year
zero?
She
can see now? Really? Yeah. You just met her today, too. They're like winking at each other while he pays off the blind person.
Imagine if the
leper's got oatmeal all over him.
Normal wardrobe of the day was string bikinis, but he wears like big flowing robes and he's a magician. It's like, dude, I can see what's up.
Bunch of bullshit,
saw you,
man.
Jesus.
It's crazy because my mom, again, she was in big time Baptist church, and my dad was Nation of Islam.
Oh, hot.
Yeah. So and obviously that didn't work out, but
sugar and spice.
Yeah, I was around both, right? And it's like, and I saw I don't know if you can.
No wonder you like Black Panther. Wakanda forever up in there.
But dude,
I don't know what you got the guns for.
Well, see, I meditate like the Buddhists and stuff like that. That's funny, but I've gone to see Farrakhan speak like several times, and I know a whole bunch of guys in that, but I couldn't get with that because that's whole anti-weird white thing happening at some point.
They seem angry about something. I couldn't put my finger on
it was a little. I got my Martin Luther King in me, and I got my Malcolm X in me. Right?
It seemed like they were upset that I was existing.
Just a little bit, but
Farrakhan has said some Kanye adjacent things. We'll say.
I'm perfectly okay with Mr. Farrakhan's existence, but he doesn't seem to feel the same about me.
But that's why I was a Malcolm X fan, right? Because he kind of went the opposite way of the Nation of Islam, right? Because he saw that Muslims were a part of all colors and creeds and backgrounds, and that's why they killed him. So, I got my question. So I never committed to one religion, but I just hope there's some out there after. So
I wish
you got to commit to one.
That's what I'll say 100%. I wish there were. I always like to say that because it's the same. Like whenever I see people talking about their positions on political things, like sex and religion and politics, they're always being so dishonest.
Yeah,
they're always being so fucking dishonest. There's this layer of lie that they're all pretending. Like when they talk about abortion, and one side is so afraid of admitting that, it's a baby. Yeah, it is, but it's in fucking convenient right now. Okay, so smoke it like a fucking. It's like a Saudi in the desert from
holiday ham,
and you're Obama. Okay, smoke it like anything else that America gets rid of and excises because it's in fucking convenient. That's what their position should be. Stop fucking lying like that fetus isn't a baby. Fetus is Latin for baby. Stop. You fucking nincompoops. You're proving how ignorant you are every step of the way with the words that come out of your fucking dumb mouth.
Did you
I
watch,
know you're not dumb. You're just liars.
Yeah. Everyone twisted to what works for them, right?
Babies, get on board.
Yeah.
Did you see a difference?
Did you see the Bill Burr bit?
Like a really
embryo,
early baby, an embryo. You don't see it's fertilized, but it's just been a few days.
6
That's
weeks.
the cutoff in 6 weeks.
In Georgia, it is.
So it's not a baby. It's 6 weeks.
See, I have this whole thing where like the Bible, I'm not.
Oh, it's a baby every step of the way. Here's how you got to view it. Here's how you view it, and then it all makes sense all of a sudden.
Okay.
You've been trying so hard to have a child with your wife. It's been years. Her eggs are few. You're getting up in your years. You want to play with this. You want to play ball with the boy. You want to like dance with the girl. All these things. Time's precious. Your wife has conceived. A drunk driver hits her outside and she miscarries that baby. Was that your baby? Even though the test just turned blue or whatever. It's been a week and a half. It just turned blue. Your baby was killed. Not you're not like, oh yeah, that thing that might have been, should have been, would have been. No, you've known what your kid's name's going to be for a decade. You've been trying to have that.
I see this scenario and I get where you're going. I still think that it's a dream. It's a promise. It's a potential person. That's what it is. It's not a person yet.
I've planted enough seeds in the ground and watched them turn to flowers to see that 99.9% of the time it works out. And the seed, like once it's germinated, it's a fucking. All right, now you're not a corn seed
once it's
anymore.
germinated, it's a plant. I don't know about that. Yeah,
that's a corn plant.
Questionable.
I actually don't
it's
know
going to be
means.
a full-grown.
We don't need to bring botany into this mess. We're talking about murdering babies, Woody, and that's what
Woody, have you seen like that like new? It's actually it's one of the funniest like clips Bill Burr's done in a while, where he's talking. He pretty much mirrors exactly what Kyle says, where he's like, "It is killing a baby." And he's like, yeah, that bullshit they say where the cake thing where he's like, if you start baking a cake, Woody, and 10 minutes into the process, when it's still all liquidy, I go in your kitchen and throw your cake everywhere. I can't go, it wasn't a cake yet. I didn't destroy your cake. It's like, yeah, but it would have been. Like that would have been. That's how it, and it kind of was in this weird quasi Schrodinger's box thing. Like it seems like it is a person or isn't entirely depending on the position of the person.
Yeah.
And so it's not a very objective thing.
I feel like in Kyle's scenario where, we tried so hard and she died in a car accident, maybe it was, or murder, doesn't matter. It's like, oh, you ruined my dream. It doesn't make it a baby yet. You just destroyed my hopes.
I love the case in Texas. The case in Texas right now, this couple's divorcing, wife is pregnant. Because they're divorcing, she doesn't want the baby anymore. She has all these WhatsApp conversations with her friends, like 3 other women, and she's like, I know that if I have this baby, like he'll want to be in its life, and that means I'll never be able to get away from him. Like he'll want this child. We got to find a way because Texas has restricted abortion laws. So these women all work together and get her some abortion pills, and she goes through the abortion. Now those 3 ladies are being sued as accessory to murder, because that's what they did in Texas. The law in Texas, though, that this is what they'll never say in any news article, because I read 5 of them today. They can't sue the woman who gave birth. They're like, this is just another time. They're trying to punish these women. These women, they're giving. No, not those. No, they're always making it about the mother or the pregnant person or the uterus host or whatever we're calling them now. They always make it out like she's being attacked. No, that's happening to the wife. Nothing at all is happening to the wife. She's still getting divorced. She got her abortion done. But those 3 women who worked with her are going up on accessory to murder charges, I think.
Damn.
And conspiracy charges, you would imagine, too. Texas has that thing. I can't remember if it went through or not. But I think Texas has that bounty hunter thing where you can
that's insane, bro.
You can go out there. If you just sniff an abortion. If you smell an abortion in the air, Taylor, you can be like, found a law with Taylor.
Smells fresh. And then run and get it.
I think it's $10,000 if you catch an abortion.
I remember they passed that. Did it stand up? Why do I have this memory of it getting shot down?
I'm catching 4 or 5 of them a week.
Oh, well,
I'm making buku.
Fuck OnlyFans. This is the future. I'm a bounty hunter now.
I'm a bounty hunter. I chase down women at a difficult time in their life and turn them into
I get them pregnant, Taylor. No, what I do is I get them pregnant. I tell them they should get the abortion, but I'm hands off. And then when they do, I report them.
Snitches.
Double
snitches on them.
$10,000 each, Taylor.
Oh,
wow. What if that was your racket? Matt Taylor.
Prison.
Imagine you hired a prostitute.
I'm there. I'm imagining.
Okay, you got her. You pay her $200. You get her pregnant. Now she's pregnant. Then you report her abortion. You get $10,000 back. I just made an infinite money loop.
and you took scum off the streets.
I every time you find one of these in a video game, it just breaks the meta. Like, get to it, Texas.
You do it, Texas.